Prabhava, the origin of Prabhava. Mata, from me, Sarvam, everything. Pravartate, proceeds. Bhagavan Shri Krishna says, Aham sarvasya prabhavo mata sarvam pravartate. Everything of all creation comes from me, Mata. Iti, thus, matva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvita. Iti, meaning thus, having known, matva, having known this, buddha bhavam samanvita. Only the wise who know this, who understand that everything of all creation comes from Bhagavan. Only that devotee will be endowed with great faith and devotion. It is important to understand that every and anything comes from Bhagavan. Even ourselves. Bhagavana. Bha means Bhumi. Ga means Gagan. Va means Vayu. A means Agni. Na means Nadi. What do these things mean? Bhumi is Mother Earth. Gagan is sky. The sky, space. Vayu is air. Agni is fire. Na is Nadi, which is the rivers, water. So all the five elements is Bhagavan. This is the meaning behind Bhagavan, eccentric meaning behind Bhagavan. So if we can understand that even a pail of bucket which holds water should be treated with some sort of reverence because that plastic that made the bucket has those five elements in it, only then will we understand the true greatness of Bhagavan. Self-love. How does this correlate to what I'm saying this morning? We need to understand that we as well are a spark of God. No matter what we've been told or how harsh we've been molded throughout our lives, we need to understand that we have to have some sort of self-respect and some sort of self-love within our lives. It's too many times that we are constantly thinking of others. When do you ever take the time to think of yourself? How many times do you actually think about, maybe I need a break today, or I need to have some sort of relaxation for a little bit. Even though somebody calls upon you to do something, is it important to help others? It's very important, but it's also very important to help yourself as well. Not being selfish in what you're doing at all, but simply loving yourself. And a lot of times we get these two things mixed up, where we feel that we're being selfish if we don't go and help somebody because we're exhausted. It also is very important to have self-respect as well. You must be respected in the surroundings that you are in, 100%. If you do not feel that, you're very much causing stress upon yourself. Get out of the surrounding that you're in. Remove yourself from that, because that surrounding is not going to do anything for you except drown you in your own sorrow. You have to have self-respect. You have to know your surroundings. Be with the people that love you. Be with the people that uplift you. What is love backwards? What is the word love backwards? EVOL, which is root for evolve. We must evolve. We have to love. We don't just live our lives. Let's live backwards. EVIL. You're bringing that negativity towards you if you start thinking, I need to live my life. I just want to live my life. No. You must love your life. Love your life, love yourself, love your surroundings. So my dear brothers and sisters this morning, I want to remind all of you to continue to have that self-love. Even though you love your surroundings, remind yourself daily that you also need to love yourself. Praise the Lord. Krishna Chandra Bhagawad ki jai. So at this time, I'd like to ask my Uncle Dave to please say a few words as we commence with, or get prepared now to perform Hava.
Reverend Pundit, fellow devotees, when Pundits started that sloka, he said everything evolves from God. And that is why we pay reverence and respect to all matter. Be it the rivers, the plants, the mountains, we revere everything because it came from God. And since it came from God, it has those qualities of God. Because the plant doesn't live for itself. As God gives us all His grace and benediction and love, so too the plant gives us its fruits, its shade, its own body. We eat of it. That sustains us. And it is only in Sanatana Dharma that we pay attention and reverence to all divine creation. In fact, all creation. And man has neglected that for so long. That is why you have the ozone layer being eaten away. That is why we have so much problem. Every day is all kinds of disasters. Natural disasters, hurricane, floods, you see everywhere you look at. Because man has not treated nature with that kind of respect. We have respected Mother Nature in all forms and fashion. We throw so much rubbish all about the place. Long ago we could have drunk water from the rivers. Now you can't afford to do that. I remember when we went to cut grass, when I was small, the drains in the fields, we used to drink water from that. No problem. Now you can't afford to do that. Because man has totally disrespected Mother Nature. And when you show that kind of disrespect, eventually you will suffer the consequences. And we are all suffering that. So that's a subtle message that the Lord has given to us. Everything emanates from me. If it emanates from that divine source, then everything is divine. And we got to treat it as divine. So with these few words, I want to thank Pandit for selecting such a wonderful verse from Bhagavad Gita.